Purple Kitty. Today, Grim Raven joins me as I play Schizophrenia Simulation by ChoppyPine Studio. This game was created with the help of real people who experience schizophrenia and portrays many of its aspects, including visual and auditory hallucinations, in the daily life of a schizophrenic. Grim Raven provides insight into her own experience with schizophrenia as I play. A link to download the game will be included in the description below. Content Advisory. Though this game is not intended to be a horror game, it can get scary at some points. Please note that there are depictions of visual and auditory hallucinations, voices, shadows, distortion, etc. in this video. Also, I want to give a loud sound warning for all of my screaming. Medical Advisory. Please be aware that neither Grim Raven nor I are medical professionals, and that we in this game have certain limitations in the ability to fully and accurately represent or describe the condition. Links to informative videos are included below if you would like to learn more about schizophrenia. If you have any of the symptoms shown or discussed in this video, contact a doctor or a therapist for help. This video is complete and unedited from beginning to end. Please note that there are some instances where I pause so Raven and I can have a discussion, which may leave the image on the screen still for a few minutes at a time. Rest assured this is not a glitch and the video is not frozen at these points. Subtitles for this video are pending. Hello everybody, this is Purple Kitty and I am here with...
the Grim Raven.
And we are trying out this schizophrenia simulation, which is a video game, I guess. I mean, it's a... Go ahead. You go ahead and introduce us to this. I'm sorry. This is outside of my... I don't know anything about it. You take this over.
This is a video game by ChoppyPine Studios. It is put together from actual experience from schizophrenia patients. The link was actually sent to me by my therapist as a way to show people who don't have schizophrenia the kind of things that schizophrenia patients like myself have to go through.
Alright. Also, me being a dork, I'm over here munching on ice cream. Because me and food with video games, for some reason. I don't know. Okay. My options are, I can change the screen resolution. I have one complaint about this game, and that is that my cursor does not leave this screen. I'm assuming if I hit my window button, I can pop up the start bar. I mean, I guess I can probably change the set, like if I right-click on the program instead of opening it, I can probably change it to not go to full screen. The only reason it's a problem is because I have my... Wait, no, my cursor's down here.
Oh good, it's working now.
It wasn't working earlier. Okay, now I can do it. Earlier it wasn't letting my cursor leave the screen because I've got the... I've got my tablet set up, my drawing tablet set up as an extra monitor so I could have Streamlabs over here and control it from here. Because I couldn't take the cursor off of this screen, so I was using my pen to tap on the tablet to do things over here. Alright, now I got that squared away.
A good minute and a half of video complaining about something that isn't a problem.
Yep, sorry about that. Alright, so I have no idea whatsoever what to expect. I have barely any kind of introduction about this. I want to turn the volume up so I can hear what's going on. Okay, is it time for me to... Oh, look, I can use my controller.
Oh,
Yay!
that's very helpful.
Alright, this is camera. This is walk.
So...
Do any of this... Let me see what... Not doing anything.
While
Okay.
you're testing controls real quick, just to start off with people that don't know, I do have schizophrenia, like I said, and a lot of the things that happen in this game are very accurate to the type of things that I have to deal with in just day-to-day life. And starting off from what you can see, the lights and the blurriness and the shadow effects, I deal with all of that, like, constantly.
Wow. I wanna point out something. I'm sorry. This is not related at all. Do you see Now there's a little bit of extra coloring going on here, but you see the red and the blue kind of separating from here?
Yes.
This is something I brought up. I actually brought this up on online a few years ago. About my vision and how I can see, like, I have this strange quirk in my vision that I can see tiny bits of red / orange red or whatever, outlining stuff, and then like red on one side, blue on the other. These are the colors, and it's about that thickness. Do you see that? Do you see?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so it's not just me. You can see that.
Yes.
That is what my vision looked, except it's not, they wouldn't both be on the same side. We've got red over the edge of the light here and then blue over the shadow. What it would be is whatever the object is, it'll be red on one side, blue on the other. And sometimes it shows up on shadows and sometimes not. Most times it shows up on organic objects like people and trees, but not on solid objects. But sometimes I see it around the moon and sometimes I see it around shadows of stuff. Or it's a little bit inconsistent. But yeah, those are the exact colors, and that's like, basically that's the exact thickness.
So,
like, I have been wanting for years to, like, outwardly just an example to show people. Like, I'm sorry, this has nothing to do with schizophrenia. This is just my vision does this, and it has been driving me crazy because I couldn't find other people who say they can see it just like this. Like, some people have, you know, little quirks in their vision, but none of it's like exactly this.
So,
and it just I saw that and it caught my attention. It just, I'm sorry for the distraction.
Before you dive too far deep into going into what's going on, just as an example of a problem I have, what are the dimensions of that bed?
Yeah, that's really weird. That's like strangely distorted. Like this, how do I describe this? This is like, I feel like my eyeballs have been pushed backwards into my brain just a little bit. Should I turn the light off? The overhead light? Oh, no, I shouldn't.
No, you should.
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I can go straight into immersive gameplay with no problem, but I don't think that's a good idea.
For anyone who wants to play this game, it should be mentioned that it's not a horror game on its own, but it can be scary. So,
yeah,
you are warned that there is that aspect to it just because of how schizophrenia is.
A little while ago, excuse me. So that's RGB, that's red, green, and blue showing up right there, but I don't have like the green / yellow in between. Like, I don't have the colors all stacking together in my vision like that. It's just red on one side, blue on the other, and that's it. That's just so weird. We watched a couple of videos, mostly I watched a couple of videos about schizophrenia in order to kind of acquaint myself, because, I mean, I could ask Raven, and I did ask for her input, but I was just feeling dizzy. Because I've been turning like this too much. Okay. Yeah, I was asking a few questions, but I didn't want to just leave it all on her to answer all of this. So, so I looked up a couple of videos on YouTube. I can't promise that I remember very much about what I learned. But yeah, I'm gonna link a couple of educational, they're really brief. These are not in-depth things. You're not gonna come out as a master or an expert on this, but a little something to get you acquainted. I'll have that somewhere in the video description or somewhere. And I'll have a link to where to download this game. And I forgot the third thing I mentioned. I'm sorry, I have brain fog, memory issues. I was trying to say something off of what you said, and now I can't remember.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh boy, I'll have information. I'll try to. Oh, I know. I'll have the appropriate content advisory warnings in here if I can. Can you interact with? Like, you've never played this game.
I've never played it. I've just seen clips of it. I don't need to play it. I go through it.
Yeah. This is my pills. It must heal my mind, I hope. These are my pills. Okay. Do I click? Like
I don't know if you have to use the mouse to click or
maybe.
not.
Whoa!
Okay.
Hand off the mouse. No mouse. Do not mouse.
Sorry.
All right. That was unexpected. It's letting me use the control to walk around. I'm assuming that means I'm supposed to. No. This doesn't do anything. Nothing does anything.
Maybe you don't take them. Maybe.
Have you ever seen anybody playing and take that?
I don't remember off the top of my head. I wish I did. Can you interact with that, the keypad?
I'm trying.
Nothing?
I'm trying.
Huh.
How do I pause this game or get out of this game?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Like, okay. Escape? Okay. Main menu? Doesn't tell me how to play it, though.
There's no resume.
Huh. Okay, that's got me looking way up there for some reason. Oh.
We're back.
Was that how it started?
Kinda. So the mouse controls the camera, so it can't be the mouse clicking on stuff.
I guess not. Feel dizzy.
I guess.
Was that just from walking here or from me turning around?
I think that's from you walking into the next room.
It's just gonna. It's just part of the.
Try the
game
door.
story.
Can you interact with the door?
Let's see. I saw a piece of paper over here. I want to try. Press E to read. I don't have an E. There's no E on my controller.
All right.
All right. E. There we go. Testing new efficient medicine to cure schizophrenia. Test medication number 137 uses a new special mechanic to neutralize the neurodesynchronization in frontal lobes, hippocampus and temporal lobes. Neurocognitive deficits in the mesolimbic pathway will be balanced with dopamine supplements. Caution, it is a test medicine. If you feel discomfort or any other side effect, please do call to Dr. E. Bueller.
Bueller, that's
Bueller,
a fun name.
Bueller,
All right.
Bueller.
So maybe
My
you
best
push.
friend's sister's boyfriend's brother's girlfriend. Go ahead.
Maybe you push E at the desk, so you might need your keyboard out while you're trying to interact with stuff.
Maybe it's specified to press E. So I'm guessing if it doesn't say something, it's not interactive.
Well, might as well try. Also, I'm so glad that you read that because I cannot read half of that. Those are some big words.
I mean, I don't think being dyslexic helps.
Big words.
Let's see, you're dyslexic, you're colorblind. But did you see the colors clearly in that room that I was...
Yeah, I could see
Okay. Alright, so...
We got this going.
Test medicine number 137. It doesn't even have a name. That just seems really...
Probably have to push E to get out of the note.
I'm guessing. There we go.
Look how far away that note is.
But I mean, like, is this what your vision looks like all the time, or just...
Yes, all the time.
It doesn't...
That's why I always feel kind of dizzy. I think you need to walk towards the med to get there.
But you know enough between this and other... It doesn't say to do anything. It doesn't say that I can do anything. It's just...
Well, I just meant you wanted the writing to appear again.
Because it might trigger something later in the game.
That's...
But I mean, like, other video games don't do this. Is that... Like, this... Just, I mean, if this is your normal way of seeing things...
In a video game, it doesn't look this way because it's on the screen. This is my normal way of seeing out in the outside world. Video games always seem weird to me in a 3D environment because it doesn't have that kind of distortion.
Okay. I mean, so, like... TV and movies don't either.
Yeah.
Like, at what point did you become aware that this was a different...
I feel like I've always been aware that I just noticed my vision was being weird and decided that I have to live with it.
Alright. I'm glad for the control. Even if the only thing the controller does is let me walk around, it is so dark. There are lights on, and it's dark over here.
That's just bad house design.
I mean, how is, like, there's a light right frickin' there, and then the light doesn't get past this railing at all. I dream like this. This is what my dreams look like usually. There's just a very small amount of light in one area, and I just don't get it in much of anywhere else. I have a lot of dreams that do that. Not that they're particularly bothersome. They're just, to me, that's normal in my dream world. Phone ringing.
I don't know where the phone is.
Yeah, I don't either. There's a clock that's alright. I guess it fell over or something. That's not like a visual distortion thing, is it?
Turn left.
Left.
Oh no, okay. I thought that door was sideways.
It looks open, like.
Yeah.
Is that the graphics being weird, or is that?
I'm pretty sure that's the game.
It's supposed to be like this?
Yes.
Or is it? Oh man.
Enjoy your distortion.
Oh man.
Please answer the phone.
I'm trying to find the phone. I see a chessboard. Can I answer the chessboard? You know, most people give up. Hello? A voice in my head again. Was the phone just not ringing at all?
It's very possible.
Oh man. I'm gonna walk away from that.
You got
the voice. That reminds me of that voice reminds me of Darkfall. Feeling anxious. Yeah, I mean, the phone was or was not ringing, and then seriously, that was also a very. I want to paint something and relax. Okay, but I mean, that was another very common thing in my dream. People talk to me, and that's just kind of how it. So like I don't completely relate to this, but in a sort of a. Oh man, I can't get over that.
Your study is upstairs, is what the last thing said.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I missed that. It said that I wanted to paint. Is there somewhere I want to... Oh, do I have to go to the study?
I'm assuming the study is where you're supposed to be painting.
Piano. Alright.
I'm pretty sure you press E to open doors if you want to try the rooms.
I mean, study is upstairs. I mean, that's just where I came from, right?
That was your bedroom.
That was the bedroom. Oh, is it this door? I want to... Key must be in my room. It's so dark over here. This is not helping things at all. I mean, I'm guessing that's on purpose, like... But this just makes no scientific sense at all. Like, the light... The pen... must be in my room. Or the key, he said. I'm sorry.
The key to your study. I don't know where.
I've been having fibrofog just in and out all day, so I may dissolve into an incomprehensible blob. Oh, look! A key that I didn't see earlier. I'm pretty sure I would have seen that before. That would have I'm as bad as I am at picking up details. I'm pretty sure that the going downstairs triggered that. So that's to open up this door out here in the dark and shady.
Time to paint.
Alright. That light.
This is how it is. This is how I see things often.
The light just doesn't reach?
Yeah. Darkness just fills in corners of the room, even when it doesn't make sense to do so.
I don't like this. Oh no! I understand. Everybody goes through that. Did it say press E?
Yeah. That's pretty good with only 3 colors.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
That's better.
now I'm going off on another goose chase.
You might have more paint in the TV room downstairs.
That's a weird place to keep paint, but okay.
I don't know if this was done based on schizophrenia patients themselves. I have this problem sometimes, which is I'll have a place where things are supposed to go, and it's very difficult for me to put everything that goes there. So I'll have stuff next to the chair in the living room and stuff in my bedroom, and I'll be like, I want to work on this, but I have to go to 4 different places to get everything to work on it. And that could just be a memory thing. This could just be because the way video games work is you need to look for things.
True. I'm a lot like that, but probably for different reasons.
I also notice that I'm gesturing with my hands while I talk, and
That's
I don't
fine.
need to, because you can't see me.
Use your own communication style. That's fine. That was funny.
Pick up that chair.
You can't just do that.
It's actually a digital
I
tablet.
was about to say it's actually a tablet. All you did was undo, or no, that's not. You just closed it without saving.
TV.
I want to pick up the chair. I can't pick up the chair.
TV room. I don't know which one the TV room is.
These rooms are just so empty. And come on, put some life in here. Like, it's a TV room downstairs. Like, I read all of that, even though I was coughing and.
I don't know which one the TV room is, so.
I thought you gasped. It scared me.
Sorry.
Oh, it opened. It's
a kitchen.
Now I'm waiting for something to lunge at me. This is seriously. This is what things look like.
Yes, it. On a really bad day, it gets this distorted and stretched. Okay. On normal days, it's not quite this bad, but it does look like this, and more often than I want it to. And colors do this to me too. You see, this house is a lot of this dark gray and white furniture. Sometimes I just see things like that without noticing.
Clock is crooked. I mean, how much? So how much of this is like color blindness or other comorbid? Comorbid, like, because schizophrenia and most. I'm sorry, my.
It's okay.
So fibrofog glitches up my words when I'm trying to speak. So yeah, like comorbid stuff.
Yeah. So my color
How do you know?
My color blindness messes mostly with red and green, and sometimes will add a slight gray filter over everything else. Mm-hmm. My schizophrenia will sometimes just not register colors or details in the surroundings around me. So, like, if you notice in the other room, all the picture frames were blank. I think that's because someone else has had this the same way I have, which is they have photos on their wall, but sometimes their brain doesn't register the actual image. So they'll just have picture frames on their wall. And it's something you don't realize unless you take the time to think about it. All of his books have no writing on the spines.
I mean, this is completely different from my usual experience of you in that, so, like, we have these conversations about MBTI and how extroverted sensing works, and you just see things and recognize and identify them like that, and it takes me time to process the information I'm getting to be able to understand. Like, I can't do that as fast as you can. For reference, for anybody who doesn't know, I'm an ENFP and Raven is an ESFP. So I'm sorry, I don't mean to like just drag MBTI into this or anything, but just because it came up, just the bare basic thing you need to understand is that sensing, it means that you have a very high awareness and ability to use all of your sensing, all of your 5 senses: taste, touch, hearing, smell, and vision, and just like utilize them to the best of your, the best out of every, whatever. This is not a good day for me.
It's all right.
But I haven't had a good day in a very long time. My brain is not braining correctly. But, oh, jeez. Usually I can stay right on top of explaining this, but I'm fumbling so bad. It's not to say that sensors have heightened senses or anything like that. It's not like they have better vision, better hearing, or whatever. It's that they process it at a much faster level, or more easily, more streamlined, or whatever, and are able to utilize, more readily recognize the uses, more easily utilize them and stuff. And intuition has a lot more with, we don't take things at face value. We're more wondering about the purpose, the why, what, it's what I like to say is that sensors look at objects and intuitors look through it. We're looking for the deeper meaning, subtext, context. We're more abstract minded. So that is an absolute hideous failure of explaining the differences between the two. I am sorry.
But that's not this video anyway.
The basic thing you need to know is that she's better at seeing details, picking them out, and identifying them for exactly what they are, and it takes me a little bit of slower time to do that because my intuition mind is faster.
You're looking for the TV room.
Yes, I'm looking for the TV room, and I'm very sorry to go... Ah!
Door.
Alright.
That's a video game thing. That has nothing to do with schizophrenia.
But I mean, all the other doors were opening the other way up until now. This darkness is just...
In my house, normally, every light is on. Pretty much all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to keep the lights.
How is this a TV room? Why is there a...
Oh, is this the TV room?
Who?
There's a... No, that's
What?
That's the TV?
That's a TV, yes. It's in this room. You're looking for Paige.
I think I know what it's like to be 6'8" now.
Yeah, I get that.
Because everything is like way below me.
I mean, there's a TV in here, but there's also
this chair
dining room table.
I
don't know if this is
in the chair. I want to sit in the chair and see how I compare to the...
Is that the paint over there on the right?
On the right of this?
Yeah, there's yeah, there we go. Paint.
Oy. Oy.
Gotta play this a little bit like a video game.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, it's...
Alright, door. How long? This room can't actually be that long.
It's not actually that long. It just feels that way.
Open. Thank you. Light! I like this room because I have light, sort of, mostly, basically.
Yep. Let's go see if you can paint
still
something that's not
swallowing
horrifying.
too much of it, but at least... Okay, where am I going? Back over here?
Back upstairs.
No, upstairs.
Upstairs.
Let me just check something. Clock? Yeah, it's still sideways. I was wondering if, it was going to rotate again, because I get the feel... Those don't look right. They don't look like they're evenly spaced or sized. I'm going to be asking you every single time I see a tiny thing. Is that part of the game? Is that part of the experience?
Have you ever watched me walk upstairs?
What is with all the... It looks worn or shadow, or is that...
I think that's just the shadow effect from the slots on the railing. Very modern house.
That stair,
that's broken. Someone broke that stair.
Alright. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I said, have you ever seen me walk upstairs?
I don't think I've ever... The painting is back. Oh. I need to take one more pill in my room. Well, I tried. You...
Well, now he told you to take some, so... Or you told you to take some. You know?
I mean, there's already paint here, but I had to go get more paint.
Because the doctor told you to paint with more color.
More color. I mean, RGB right there, that's all the colors. That's the color of lights, not the color of pigments, but I guess what it meant was go get the yellow.
So this is a constant thing.
But doesn't that make that a tablet? Those are the RGB, those are the...
This is a constant thing too. When you're starting to feel like something you did isn't really happening, your first thought is maybe you didn't take your medicine right.
E. I hope it'll help. Told me to eat more sugar?
Time to go to the kitchen.
What's with the sugar for? What's the sugar for?
I have not been advised to eat more sugar. It's possible it has to do with the type of medication you're taking in the game. It's possible it has to do with the...
I can't run.
I
I
know.
want to roll. I'm like Link. Can I hit A to roll?
I know a lot of schizophrenics
run.
get that lethargic period, and I don't get it as much as others. And I bet doctors would prescribe sugar or other stimulants
Is this the
to help with
kitchen?
those. Yes, this is the kitchen. There are lots of reasons why a doctor would tell you to have more sugar. I don't know which one applies to this. They have not told me that personally.
Okay. All right, then.
You probably want an apple.
Like, I'm having a small amount of trouble understanding what I'm looking at sometimes. So, eat an apple.
Eat.
Carbohydrates. I wonder what it's like to be a diabetic on this medication.
Also,
I feel worse. All right.
you live alone and you got that many pans.
It stopped. Oh, my head is heavy. It didn't let me move for just a few seconds. What was that?
Yeah. It would actually give you the experience more if you read all of those out loud, but I understand your reason for not
I'm
doing
sorry.
it. No, it's fine. It's just it's what it's like.
I kind of can, but I can't because I'm tripping too much on my
no.
my language skills.
So you heard a thing.
Yeah. Registered. I processed all of that quickly and read it and even while I was coughing during the painting, I had no problems reading all of that. But like on a good getting anything from my brain to my mouth is a serious struggle right now.
That's okay. Well, you're not going to get the full immersion effect because I'm here giving commentary, but you'll get the explanation effect, and I feel like it'll still help people understand what's going on without being head first into it.
Yeah. Now that I've done that, do I go back to the thing?
I'm sure you want to look for that noise, but
yeah. Well, I mean, nothing
I don't
happened.
know where it was.
Nothing came up. It just sounded like something fell, like I dropped a spoon or something. But like the my controls didn't work for a few seconds. Was that part of it?
Yeah, when it said your head feels heavy, it stopped letting you move. That's very common. I get that so much. None of your clocks are straight. And who needs that many pans when you live alone?
I want to know, is that an egg pan? Because that is a tiny, tiny pan. One of those apples can fit inside that pan. So eating an apple, my doctor said I need to consume more carbohydrates, and I ate an apple.
He said sugar.
Sugar, which is I'm assuming they mean carbs. Do they mean liquid sugar? Because apples, they're sugary, but they have, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm a diabetic. I see things more in terms of carbohydrate. The sound was in my bathroom, was it?
I don't know which one the bathroom is.
Are you sure about that? Where's the bathroom? Is it under the stairs?
I think that's the door out.
Door outside? Okay.
Yeah, so I think that other door down here is the bathroom.
What is this?
A closet?
With two doors? Maybe it is a closet, actually. You're right.
Doesn't
it's
open.
Not letting me go. It doesn't.
So
it doesn't have this. These don't have handles.
So there's only one door the bathroom can be.
Have to be this one, we think.
Yep.
Is that the painting again? It is. I keep seeing my painting. Voices in my head, driving me crazy. Oh man, I need to rest now. I just got here.
I don't know if you heard.
What am I looking for? I forgot.
You were looking for the source of the noise, which is clearly the painting manifesting in your mirror.
Squat toilet. No, toilet, but
So, I will say I've never had that particularly happen, but it's a visual hallucination.
What do you mean, like?
I've never had a painting appear in a mirror, but I have mirror problems. I have picture problems. I've just never had one appear somewhere it wasn't. But I've had other things appear where they're not, including full people. So this is a good representation of you were clearly focused on this painting earlier, and you don't like it, and it just showed up where you don't expect it to be. That does happen. The more you focus on something, especially something that isn't actually real,
I keep wanting
the
to
more
check
it will show up.
This clock specifically, like there are no hands, it's tilted.
None of the clocks have hands.
And I'm like, I'm assuming
that's
that's got to do with perception. There are no pictures, no words.
There's no way to tell what time it is. You know how hard it is to keep track of time?
Well, I mean, I'm not good at keeping track.
That's true.
of
You
time
actually
already.
do know how hard it is to keep track of time. Sorry. You need to go rest. I'm here to help you because
Yeah.
it's hard sometimes.
Time to bed. Time to bed. It's like either the vertigo, but it doesn't like.
There's not much distortion in when it says vertigo because this is how vertigo feels. I'm sorry if you have vertigo.
Wee.
I don't know that one.
Sound. Somebody's playing piano. I need to check. But I mean, like, I understand this is supposed to be explaining schizophrenia. When did I wake up? Did that just...
You got in bed and then you heard your piano going off. There's somebody in your house.
For sure there's someone here. Or am I... Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh. Painting. Oh. But I mean, I understand this is supposed to focus on... Oh, please don't get so loud. Oh, now it stopped. Like, I understand it is supposed to... Need to wash my face with cold water in the bathroom. I can't even finish speaking.
That is exactly the experience.
I know. It's
I want you to know you were trying to say something through all that, and you can't. That is how it is. I deal with this all the time.
What was that? I thought I saw a light flash in there.
I don't know. You did, didn't you?
Oh, okay, the light. I think it was just the way the light was loading in the...
It still adds to the experience.
Maybe.
Also, the painting's gone.
Yeah, good. So's the mirror. It's just blackness. There's no water. And that's back. Mirror, mirror. More medicine. I mean, how often can you take it and how much? At what point do
I think that's the point of not being able to tell what time it is. You have no idea how long this has been. You have no idea what you've been doing.
Oh, my God. I'm trying to remember what I was saying earlier.
You don't know if you slept. As far as you know, you went to bed.
I understand. I absolutely understand the idea of the immersion into the effects of schizophrenia and stuff, but I mean, like, I'm wondering, and I'm not saying that this game needs to carry that burden, but, like, is there one that, with, you know, more of the just general aspects of life that is shared among the general population? You know, having a roommate and talking to them and just playing video games and sitting around and not just, I want to do art, oh, hallucination.
I think that there is one out there like that, and I will look it up and find out if it's good, because I don't want to put a video out on this topic about a game that doesn't cover the subject correctly. But I think this one was specifically these patients, and not myself really, but I spend a lot of time alone. These patients live alone. Mm-hmm. The ones that this game was based on. And I spend a lot of time alone because my family that I live with work. So I get what all this is like, and that this is how...
Depending on where
this is how this goes.
Yeah. Oh, man. Alright,
Medicine.
Medicine. Which,
Upstairs.
So, I mean, there's like a medical disposition towards schizophrenia, towards getting schizophrenia. Alright, that's disconcerting. Okay.
Yep.
Man.
Don't you just love that?
Broke my thought again. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so there is physical, biological, genetic, I don't know, something disposition towards schizophrenia, but like, are there any known causes, triggers, or whatever? I cannot remember anything I saw from those videos. I'm so sorry.
I was told that, and we saw this in the video, certain autoimmune diseases have been shown to have a link The one that I remember from the video is the one that I have, which is celiac disease. Also, there's some kind of connection between prenatal infection and schizophrenia. There's also a genetic connection, from what I was told. I didn't see this in the video, and I was wondering why they didn't say it. But my grandmother and my aunt both have schizophrenia, and just mine is worse than theirs, from what I could see.
Calm my mind. Bed.
Even I can't focus when that happens. This happens.
Yeah, really.
This happens to me in real life. This whispering, this, and look how far away the bed looks now. Ugh. Gets to me a little bit.
So let me know if this gets to. All right.
Notice, I didn't jump.
Stop that.
So
like the repetitive messages and stuff.
That happens. The crying, the jump scare. Mine doesn't look like that. That was some kind of pale mannequin thing.
That looked like an alien.
That
to me,
is,
but okay.
It is very specific to who is seeing it. I really want her to shut up. No, don't want to be mean. I know you're proving a point. Just want her to be quiet.
Okay, I'm gonna try to stop touching controls.
Okay,
for a
I
while
just wanted to say that
if you let me know at any time you need me to stop. I forgot to say that early.
Of course.
Like, let me know when if it's uncomfortable, if it's interfering with just anything. Just let me know.
Physical hallucinations like that are very common, and they're not usually jump scares, from what I know. Mine is not a jump scare. He's scary. I've seen him. He's horrible, but he's not a jump scare. He's more of a creepy, you can't look directly at him kind of nonsense. And I'm not going to go any further into it right now because I don't want to. So,
yeah, no, that's fine.
I should have put a jump scare warning at the beginning of this when I told you.
I mean,
I meant before you. I should have told you about jump scares.
Well, I kind of was expecting it. That's fine. I don't have a problem with
jump scares. I did warn that this isn't supposed to be a horror game, but it can be.
It is. It's not a horror game. It's not for the thrills. It's for the education. It's still going to activate that same sense in you.
What just got to me...
I don't know how to pause this game.
Don't worry about pausing it.
All right.
What just got to me was the girl's voice over and over again, even though your in-game character told her that she's wrong. The jump scare itself didn't startle me, and I forgot that it was coming. I have seen video of this, but I forgot that was there. But it didn't get to me. What got to me was that she was still very adamant that someone was there. And this is a voice that isn't real. And I get that so much. Sometimes I get angry voices that are mean, and I don't like them. But I get just like warnings from things that I can't recognize the voice talking, and it just tells me that something is happening. And even when I prove it wrong, it keeps going. And notice, once again, you can't sleep.
Hi.
Time to go find out who or what they were.
This is... All I am doing is plucking at buttons on a controller, and this is, like, mentally exhausting.
It's not an easy thing to do.
And I'm just, like, the tiny little pocket of this is a game. And it's like... This is a very minor inconvenience to me, but this, like, I'm gonna turn around and something else is gonna come up.
Also, just for this...
So I keep hearing a girl's voice. Like, is there anything to the identity of this person, or is it... It's really just you have to be the person, right?
I feel like yes. I also want to point out, if I ever lived in a house like this weird alcove in my room would not be my bed. That just seems like a horrible plan to me. My bed needs to be where there's space.
The thing that's really disturbing to me, and I mean, I don't know if that's to heighten the game or what, but, like, it is so empty. There is only a desk up against this wall. Just the desk and its related stuff. There is no There's a couch. There's no rug. There's nothing on top. No decorations. No, like, it's got a few, like, photographs and books and stuff, but not, like, no, there are no posters. There are no curtains. Why aren't there curtains? I feel like there's some curtains there, but I feel like if I had this problem all the time, I would have control over the windows so that I can decide to shut out the rest of the world if I needed to. Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense.
Like, is there a security thing to leaving them uncovered? Is it just that I just happen to not have curtains?
There could be many reasons why it's done this way. For me, the world kind of looks this way sometimes. Everything stretches out, but there's nothing in the stretched out space, so there's a lot of emptiness when I enter rooms. Some people can't put up artwork and stuff because it bothers them, or even keep taking it down because they have to keep changing their surroundings. So there's a lot of reasons why it could be done this way. This room bothers me the most because the light really should reach the walls, and I understand why it doesn't. I hate it in here.
This wouldn't be a good place for art. It seems like there's a much more friendly... Like, I got all these paints, the colors to do it. Like, I didn't put them down or anything. Are they still in my pocket?
You know, it didn't tell you what to do after you saw the thing in your room. I'm guessing you're supposed to make sure you're alone.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Oh, boy. Okay, sorry.
I guess check every room.
That bathroom seems to be better lit than I remember. Is it? Am I crazy? Am I... Oh, dissociating, or...
This is... I don't even know the full definition for what this is. This just happens. Enjoy it.
I swear I was in the bathroom just a minute ago. I swear.
Continue.
Wasn't I? I distinctly remember going to the bathroom. No.
Yeah?
Oh, please stop.
Yeah.
Those. Alright. Oh, God! That.
I'm gonna let it play out before I say anything. It was startling that things like that happen.
Jeez.
And I want to let you know, all the jumping around and the skipping...
It's green!
All the jumping around and the skipping you saw and not being able to keep track of where you were, it happens. I will let you know when you get to a part of the game I don't experience.
Okay. This is it. Here it is. I've never played a genuinely scary game before. You've seen me play.
I have.
You've seen this. Oh, God! Jeez! Go away!
Okay, so...
How do you just not react to this stuff? Like, you have to rationalize. Oh, get away from me. Please get away from me. Oh, please get away from me.
You gotta go. You're going.
I'm trying. Can I?
No.
There are locks.
You have to go past them.
I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this.
Okay. So, I haven't experienced anything this bad yet, but I've experienced similar things that have...
Like, my controls... This is...
You gotta get past them.
Oh.
You're looking for keys.
Yeah. This is... Please get away from me. Oh, my God. This is it. This is... this is scary. This is the first time in my life. This is scary. Oh, my God.
This is a good representation of all the things...
What if I look up at the ceiling and just...
It'll still...
Hey, door! Without... No, it's got locks.
It's the same locks. It resets you at the door when they touch you. You gotta
go away!
Yeah. This is a good representation of what I feel...
Chess piece coming at me.
Yep. This is a good representation of what I feel with the overwhelming paranoia. This is everyone out to get you, and the world just fading away, and it becomes the only thing you can focus on. So, I don't get these visuals exactly, and I hope that no one does. I'm sorry if any...
Go away!
Yep.
Like, there's nowhere to go.
It's kind of a maze-like area. You have to find... There's stuff you have to find.
Is this a maze? Because nothing makes sense. Like, I'm not seeing... Like, there's a wall or there's not a wall, and it's just when I get there, I find...
There's a thing over there. Go that way.
Am I moving? I'm...
Yes, you're moving.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. Oh, God!
Keep going.
Yeah. This is... Oh, God, go away! So,
Light.
I mean...
Light is good. Key. This is a representation to let you know you are still in your house.
God. Oh, this is severe. This is...
I think that this might...
Like, I'm lost. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, okay, I got the key. Now what? Oh,
you
go
gotta,
away.
You gotta find other places.
I don't like you.
There are 3 keys.
3 keys.
There are 3 locks on the door, 3 keys.
Okay, you're right. There were. I don't even remember.
What's that dot
there's
over
a
there?
Dot over
Go
there,
that way. Follow the dot.
I think I am. Control. Okay. That.
It's difficult to do. I don't know if you're still going this way.
God, I don't know. Shoo! Go away! Oh my God! Please go away! Ah!
Takes you back to the door.
Okay.
Pretty sure you need 3 keys to get through it, though.
That's not. I need 2 more keys.
I'm
about to cry.
I personally think that this shows what the nightmares are like. I've had really bad dreams that are similar to this.
The dream. I mean, the water. The floor is.
Yep. So I've had bad dreams similar to this.
Okay. Walking backwards is more helpful than there they are.
I've had physical problems.
So like, which way am I going?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know where the keys are. You're looking for keys, and if they touch you, you go back to the door. So
freaky. Oh, that's not. There's.
Yeah. So you go right.
Yeah, I'm oh, oops.
Left works. Just go. Go that way.
Something was. I can't. The darkness is just. Go away! Alright, walking backwards helps better than. Oh my God.
Okay. Calming down. I was just trying to say that I hope that no one goes through
go away!
Go over there towards that little one. I hope no one goes through this kind of thing, and I'm sorry if you do. I understand that this can be terrifying. I have not experienced this.
Oh, what is that?
There's stuff
a
here.
table.
Okay.
Give me a key. Give me a key.
I think the keys glow.
The chairs are. Please. This is just impossible. Like, there is no. You.
I don't.
My language is.
There's.
Chair. They're gonna touch me.
Go. Are
like,
you stuck?
No? As far as I don't know, because I don't know where the walls
Go
are.
over there.
I don't. Like, there is nothing. There is nothing to associate. Like,
go through that hole. Go.
Is
go
this
that
a
way.
hole? Is
yeah,
it a hole?
Go that way.
I saw a hand pass over me. How did he not touch me? Oh God. Ugh.
Go. Keep going to your right.
Can I? To my right? I don't
Yeah,
know. You can say right and left all you want. Like, I'm constantly turning this control.
I mean, I think you have to. I think you have to let them follow you some, so you can see where you're going until you find light. The keys glow.
There is no light.
The keys glow. So.
I know, but this.
But to find, it's a maze. To find the different doors and everything, you have to have them closer, which sucks.
So I love nightmares. I'm not gonna love them tonight. So, like, I'm backing up into. How did... I don't understand. I don't understand the controls. I don't understand. There's just no way to figure stuff out. You just stumble ass backwards into everything? Is that what it is?
You have to stay close enough to them that they light up the walls to show you where different doors are.
I don't like that.
Well, that's what you gotta do.
Okay. I want to get as far away as possible.
See, there's a path to go right there to your right. Go that way.
Okay. Is that a... Jeez, don't want... Like, he caught up too fast.
There,
look. A different thing.
Hopefully a different thing. This might be where the teacups were.
This noise.
There's light over there.
Sort of. Whoa.
Go that way.
What is that?
Maybe it's a key.
I think it's a person. It's a,
Go that way anyway.
Figure.
It's different. Different's good.
This is just... Nope.
I mean... Just check it out. What's the worst that happens?
This is... Oh, God! Jeez. My video game brain is not kicking in right because...
I mean, I'd still say go all the way in there and see what that is.
Would you?
Do you have a better place to go?
Move, turn. I mean...
There's nowhere in this
There's nowhere left.
Which means... door.
I need to take a minute.
It's okay. Take a minute. Like I was trying to explain, I'm sorry that them chasing you made it hard for me to be able to articulate.
It's just because it's so disorienting and I don't understand it. Like...
This is not... The visuals in this is not something I have personally experienced. But the anxiety, the feeling of stuff chasing you, the darkness all around you and not understanding where you are or what's going on are all things I've felt. The feeling that every person in the room is trying to get you is something I've felt. So this is a good representation of some nightmares that I know I've had based on my schizophrenia, but I don't have them anymore because I'm specifically on medication that keeps me from having nightmares.
I am so glad to hear that because...
And I'm pretty sure the red guys are walking towards you while you're waiting here. But I guess if they touch you, you end up here, so...
I need a break. And there's just no way out of it? Like, eventually you'd think the hallucinations would stop, right? Is this just a...
It's not as eventual as you think.
Those voices.
Yeah, that noise is a real thing.
This takes a lot out of me. Can you pass me those water bottles, please?
Yes. I do know.
Is this one yours up here?
Yes.
Okay, it's not one that I forgot about?
Nope.
Don't mix them up. I don't want to catch the plague from you. By the way, for anybody in the future, in case you don't know when this was posted, we're in the middle of a plague. The coronavirus pandemic.
So...
It's November, and, the world is dangerous.
Without going into anything else that happens, because I want you to be in it the way it happens, I do know that you're close to the end of the game.
What?
Yeah, it's not long.
Oh, wow. I just have to, I have to get through this, and then...
I won't.
Is there a resolution, or is there...
I won't tell you what's coming up or anything. I just know that after this part, there's a little bit more. I can't tell you how long it'll take to do it, because this part's annoying.
58 minutes. Oh, this is just so...
Are they right behind you?
Probably. Nope.
Oh.
Great. I just... Oh, man. Do they activate whenever I... Because I do... I've been clicking E every time I come here. Okay, no, nothing.
No, I think they just slowly walk towards you and you just got that far away earlier. So... I really don't know what to say or do other than, like, put your back towards... Put your face towards the green and walk back. There they are. That helps.
Yeah. Oh, I do not like you.
The things I see are just as terrifying.
Somebody, please, 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 I'm begging you, somebody find a cure for this. I'm turning. Where? Okay.
They're coming.
Get away.
Okay, pick a direction.
Okay, there's a this way.
Yep.
Oh, God, I do not like you. Did I just pick a dead end? Is there a... Okay.
There's a turn. There were several turns. That's the door. You're in a circle. Enjoy your circle.
Leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. Get through, get through, get through. This is not gonna work.
Door. They're still there.
What's gonna happen while I'm at the door?
I don't know.
You are creepy and I don't like you. Did I just lose the game?
I don't know where you are. What's going on? I think you know it. Just every time he touches you, you're stuck here. You can walk through them while you're here. Just go.
Hate your guts. Hate your guts. Hate you. Hate you. Hate your non-existent guts. Where am I
yeah,
going?
go this way.
Okay.
Because I don't think you've gone this way. So
You know what? Let me know when you see openings and stuff because I am.
it's fine.
Move. Oh, look! I found one and missed it. Don't touch! Don't touch! Don't
Yep,
touch!
take this path.
Don't touch! Don't touch! All right, now. Nope, nothing. I don't see anything.
Wait,
oh, wait,
go that way.
Oh, is that again?
There's no one over there. This is different. Go this way.
This is taking forever. It's like,
That's a key.
yay!
You need one more.
Ah!
Yeah, that.
Oh, I guess I have to wait.
Yeah, you still need them for light.
And I mean, like, I'm never gonna get hurt by them. They're not gonna actually. Oh, I missed a turn. Turn, go.
All right.
There's one.
No, that's the light you just came from. You're going in a circle.
Oh. Where am I going?
This way. Keep
this
going.
way?
Yep.
Okay.
As long as it's not a dead end.
God.
There you go.
Nothing gets to me.
To your
like,
left. To your left.
Have I ever?
This way.
Can you remember a time when I played a game, watched a movie? I can't think of.
All right. While you're far enough away, look around real quick.
Yeah.
Do you see lights?
They're gonna
anywhere?
just pop up in my vision now.
Nope, no lights.
No.
Okay.
There's a turn up there.
Well, see if there's another one.
Here's one.
Take that one.
Go! Don't touch me! 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 Don't touch me!
Go left. There's a turn right there. Go left.
Go! Don't touch me! Was this one? Okay, this is one. God, that noise!
Alright, if you take too many lefts, you're just gonna end up going in a circle again.
I'm sorry. Was I supposed to go that way? Crap. Wait, if I touch them, I go back to the door, right?
That's right. You are back at the door.
How many keys do I have? Did I get all three? Or
You have two.
Just the two?
Yeah. But since you use them to navigate, you have a moment to wait while they get back over here.
So, like, is that a legitimate thing? Like, you know you're hallucinating and you just bum rush them and to get it over with? Is that a thing?
So, I've heard
I'm
of
gonna turn this down.
I've heard of people confronting hallucinations to make them go away when they realize they're hallucinating. I've not been able to do it myself. They don't listen to me.
Mm.
So.
But have other people had like a, I don't want to say positive, but like hopeful? I don't know, positive experience with getting through like that?
I don't completely know.
Mm.
I know that sometimes I'll have hallucinations that are figures in my house. I've had conversations with them. I've had situations they've been bad. And when I finally realize I'm hallucinating, they usually go away on their own. And if they don't, there's nothing I can do about it. They'll just stay there.
Oh, man.
It's not good. I don't wish it on anybody. And this situation in this game, again, I hope nobody goes through this exactly. I'm so sorry if you do. This is terrifying, and I hope that I never experience it this bad. Up until this point, until you got in this maze, you have seen everything that I go through. And then here is just, this scares me. And I don't know where these guys are, but you need them. So
I hate that so much.
you gotta find a key. This seems like a silly thing to say because they didn't say anything about it, but push F. Okay, just checking. A lot of games have a flashlight set to the F button, and my brain's like, just check it. See if there's a flashlight.
This did not give me anything on controls at all. Like, is E the only thing you do? You just up, down, left, right, E?
Pretty much.
Okay, so there's only just one control. So, I really wish that they had explained that in the menu or somewhere and be all like, okay,
do you have
up,
to
down,
move,
left, right, E.
Do you have to move forward? Are they not? Or were you really that far away? Or
I don't know.
I know you're trying to take a break here, but we do want to get through.
I know. I'm sorry. I need to recover.
It's okay.
All right.
One more key. Be prepared when you find the key. Jumpy things. Flashing to other parts of your house.
Man. Oh, man.
There they are.
They just took that long. Okay.
Yeah, they're not scary here. They're just going to put you back here.
I can't punch them.
They are scary. They look like Slender Man, but they
get it over with.
Progressively taller.
He's pushing me!
Well, go through him. Yeah, ignore him. Okay,
okay.
I don't know which way you went before.
I don't either.
Go on the other side of them.
Other side of them? Don't
yeah. Because last time you went that way, you went in a circle, so...
I don't know. I don't remember.
Go to your right.
Directions,
This way, yep. Lead them this way. Just let's not walk in a circle this time. See if we can find some light.
Okay, this way?
Yeah.
Okay. Stop being a part of my life.
Okay. Is that over there? Is that another red guy?
More of those guys coming up.
Yep.
Don't touch me!
That was a dead end, and I think we went in a circle.
Well...
No, there's nowhere to go. Okay, well, going in circles is all you can do right here, so just keep going.
There were other guys coming up on me. I hope I don't...
Yep, just keep going this way.
Oh.
Yeah.
I figured I haven't gone left yet, and I've gone right a few times. What now? Left?
Yes.
Go.
Keep going this way. That's the door. Okay, keep going this way.
Okay. How far this way? Turn?
Keep going back. Too late. Yep. Go back. Here we go.
Like, they can't hurt me. What about, like, their tactile hallucinations? What about...
Take this right one.
Don't touch me! There's the door.
Yeah. So take the next right one you find. Okay. Now, while they're around the corner, if you can, find a way to look around. Don't go that way.
No? Well, too late. Sorry. Oh.
Go this way, yeah. That's the door. Okay, keep going this way. I'm trying to do this like a video game now because this part is less scary to me and more I don't like. Keep going.
I know my mom is downstairs like, she keeps screaming. What's going on up there? Look around.
Nothing. Nothing? Okay, just back up.
Don't touch me.
Back up slowly. Don't go that way.
Don't go
Take
that
this
way.
one to the right.
This to the right. Don't touch me. 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 God, don't touch me. Left, right.
Left.
Don't touch me.
Okay. We're gonna take another right if you find one.
And it's like he just caught up to me. It doesn't matter.
I think you wanted that left, actually.
Oops.
Oh, go right. Left. Sorry, yeah. Left. Over there.
Trying. Controller. This is so slow sometimes. And I'm not
What is over here? Wait.
What?
Go that way. What is that?
Yeah, that's probably a key. Don't touch me.
Be the key.
Don't touch me.
It is the key.
Don't
Press
touch
it.
me. Did I get it? I got it. Oh, yeah. Clock.
Oh.
Can I please? Thank you.
Did you want to turn the volume back up?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's fine.
Like it'll still be up. I'm pretty sure it stays a consistent volume in the video.
Okay, so that was a representation of the type of nightmares you have. Okay, then yes. I'm sorry for all the explanations I said about not knowing if people go through that physically. That is a nightmare, a schizophrenic nightmare, and I do get nightmares like that, and I'm on meds for it. And yay meds for the nightmares.
Oh, I don't even want to imagine what it must have been like before the 20th century. 20th century and even the 21st century are bad enough for stuff like this. No kidding! That was a horrible dream. I'm dehydrating. Yeah,
kitchen. You know what the kitchen is.
I'm dehydrated too. I just downed my bottle of water.
So
I am dreading. All I have to do is the simple, just go to the kitchen.
Little things that I just want to point out is I rambled on several times about that dream and everything. That is actually part of it too.
Oh, kitchen. That was the kitchen.
That's
the bathroom. Sorry.
Don't move. Just wanted to say this before anything else jumps out so I can actually say
yeah.
it. The rambling I just did, I said several times the same thing over and over again about how I don't know if people go through that normally and all that. That is part of it as well, and so I wanted to point that out to the people who might be questioning why I'm going over and over again, even though I've already said it. My brain couldn't register that could happen to someone because I didn't understand that it was a nightmare right away. So
I think you suggested it at some point. This might be a nightmare.
So I'm just apologizing now for anyone who felt like I was just explaining it too many times. That is also part of my schizophrenia. It's a verbal thing that I do. But yeah, that is the type of nightmare I have. I've actually been lost in mazes before, and it's horrible. And the scary thing that I see was not as creepy as they are, but I think he's scarier, just not creepier. So I get what they were going for, and that is a horrible situation. I've never had to unlock anything, but I have had to find exits. I can't imagine being lost in a nightmare and having to find keys. Alright, going to the kitchen, getting water. Sorry for explaining again.
I'm tired.
Just find some water.
Press E to drink water. Please be water.
It's that bottle.
It's
that bottle right there.
Okay, yeah, well, it's...
Feels good.
I'm scared to death. I'm gonna just, earlier it was saying I need to eat sugar and I ate an apple and it just got worse. I'm scared of just getting the wrong thing. Oh, I thought this was water, but it's not.
It's vodka.
Or worse. I felt that was one of those things back then. I'm just seeing normal I am seeing normal it's not even the video game doing this to me. It's me doing this to me. I saw...
That's what it does. You're seeing things and thinking they're the hallucinations.
And I saw just a tiny bit of the washing machine, like this much of it, from way back there, thinking it was one of those people.
That's what happens. You're seeing ordinary things now and thinking they're the hallucinations. That is a part of it. And I think that's why there are so many things in this game that seem to have that kind of shape to them. You'll see things out the corner of your eye and be like, is that the bookshelf? No, that's a thing.
So go in the bathroom.
Never told you to go.
I don't know. It didn't. No, I'm just saying I'm going in the bathroom.
Okay.
Just like at some point I have to pee, right?
I mean, you've only had water once since you started.
I mean, people just have to carry on with their lives. Like, I want to play chess.
Why did the other doors...
There's a chess game. This implies that there's another person, right? Or do you just play chess by yourself?
It implies you have friends come over.
I guess. None of them are here. Can I have my friends here, please?
Why did the other doors all stay open with the TV room closed? Left.
Left?
Left. That one. I don't know if it means anything. It's just weird that all the other doors stayed open.
Somewhere. Didn't open. Ah!
Oh, right.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Pull the door, Howard.
Everything is... I just want to nope the heck out. Just...
There's nothing going on in here. It's just weird that it closed that door. Cool.
I might have bumped it closed, considering the way it opens into my face. Like, what am I supposed to do now? What's the objective?
It didn't say anything. I guess go back upstairs. You were trying to sleep. Maybe go attempt that again.
I don't want to go to sleep. Ah! Get away from me!
Yeah.
Run.
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 Your room.
This is not.
Nope,
I'm
go
not.
to your room. Go to your room. Up.
Okay, control. Like, I was in the air. Like, this isn't... Guess what?
Go that way?
The controllers are not complying. I am not where I think I am, Okay. Here, hold the controller and do this part. Just for a second. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're doing that. That's what's going on.
Well,
that's why I couldn't... It said run, and I couldn't run because the stairs were off over there, but I don't know. I can't explain. My personality is here. I don't know what that means. Oh.
So... There's more than one ending to this game.
Worldwide, about 1% of the population is diagnosed with schizophrenia. That's kind of a lot. And it just gets away every time I try to get close to it. Oof.
So I don't know if you want to play it again and try and get all the way through it. I seriously doubt you want to go through that again.
Not right away, maybe another time. Oh.
Can I tell you about what you missed out on?
Sure, go ahead.
The video I saw showed...
Open the safe. Sheesh.
Yeah, that's connected to it. You get to your room and that thing is chasing you and you're trying to put in the code to your safe and you see shapes instead of numbers.
Aye.
And I haven't actually seen video of anyone succeed in putting in the code, but I'm assuming that being able to try means that there's more than one ending. And the one you got is the thing caught up to you.
Yeah, there was no run. It said run, but like I was... that looked like dissociation to me. I was up in the air and off of the stairs over somewhere, and then forward was not forward or something like that.
I'm wondering if
it didn't comply with my controllers.
I'm wondering if it had to do with using the controller over the keyboard.
I don't
That
know.
it might have been easier to do that
Maybe.
part without using the gamepad.
I have no idea. Or maybe things just glitch up like that to represent sometimes.
Yeah, that's
Is
true.
that a possibility? Like,
That's a possibility.
because there's a whole lot of, I thought I was in the bathroom, now I'm in here. I thought I was over there, now I'm over here.
I do know
that's...
I do know you can outrun him and get back to your room, and then you're trying to get into your safe or something. And I have no idea what's in the safe. I haven't seen it. And I might watch a playthrough to see that ending if I can find someone who beat it. This was a great game, and I think
I need my nerves to settle down. That was...
Well, thank you for having me here to be a part of this with you.
Thank you for being here. I don't... this is it. The first time in my life I have ever been genuinely scared by something fictional. Like, I'm so tired of seeing that cat. I'm gonna go ahead and quit this, and I'm gonna leave the recorder, so it's just gonna say whatever it's gonna say, looking for something to capture.
Yeah. We can... It's pretty much sign off time, I think, but that's a lot of what I go through. And actually,
oh my gosh, I've been screaming like this, and it's late at night, it's past midnight. I hope I haven't been like waking the neighbors.
And actually, knowing what I know now, that one part was a dream, I go through everything. That whole game happens to me. I didn't realize it was a dream the first time I saw those clips, and thought that it gets worse than what I have. I have it as bad as this video game showed.
Okay.
And that's still scary, but I'm less worried about it developing into something worse.
It's been an hour and 20 minutes. That was a hard-hitting hour and 20 minutes.
We did have
and I just wanted this to be over with.
We did have some moments of stopping to explain some stuff.
Yeah.
It's probably an hour of actual gameplay.
But I mean, like...
But that's still...
I don't know if you can see this.
I can... She's shaking. Oh, I jumped once while you were playing.
I'm amazed all of me just jumping and screaming didn't...
Nope. Didn't get me. I jump at scary movies. I jump at scary video games. I jumped sometimes. I was reading a book, and I turned the page and read what happened next, and it startled me.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
This game does not scare me. Because nothing happened in this game that I have not experienced in real life.
Like 3 pieces of me just died inside when you said that.
It is a great game, and ChoppyPine did a great job. I know they did their research. I read their website. If you want to play it, like she said, there's going to be a link below, plus some links to some good videos if you just want to learn more about schizophrenia. And I'm really happy for this. This was great.
It was. My nerves.
I think this is a good place to sign off this video. Do you have an ending thing you do? An outro?
I don't know. I'm out of breath and my brain is scrambled. So, like, my chronic fatigue, like, I've been just kind of tired and lethargic all day. I'm wide awake, I'm energetic, I'm wired, I am going to take some time to come down from this. This was a lot. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, this was quite an experience. Like, you okay?
Yeah.
You just waiting for me? Okay.
I'm waiting for you.
Sorry.
I actually have something I want to say.
Go ahead.
I just thought to say this. Anyone who sees this, if you are experiencing any of these symptoms that you see in this video or in this game, and you don't have a schizophrenia diagnosis, please see a doctor, see a specialist, find someone, tell people that you are experiencing these problems, because it can be very dangerous if not treated.
Yeah. Ugh.
And I don't want to find out that anybody out there is going through worse because they didn't know. Take care of yourselves.
Yeah.
Drink some water.
Also, we are not medical or psychological professionals of any kind. We're not here to try to give medical advice. We can't do that. That's just see a doctor, a therapist. it is. I am so scrambled. It is so hard to.
It's okay.
Just having the fibrofog symptoms already didn't help. Having recently been through some minor chronic fatigue flare-ups also did not help. But just right now, whoa.
I am the Grim Raven. Once again, I was here to help out because I go through this on almost a daily basis for a lot of it, but I don't know. I'm going to look up other schizophrenia games and see if there's ones that have to do with the daily life dealing with other people. And if there are games that have other characters in them to show what that's like. Because there is a difference.
There are periods of life that you can enjoy and just genuinely, hey, doing an RP with someone, writing a story, actually painting and not being chased by my own painting,
The thing about the painting,
that.
I've had the opposite effect happen. Which is I will sit down to draw, and I'll draw this big, beautiful picture that I love so much, and then I'll look at the page and I have not done a single thing. And I will have memories of that picture, and I've even looked for it, trying to figure out where I put it away, like I filed it somewhere or something. Man. It doesn't exist. Wow. It's not real. I painted it in my head. So, I haven't had an evil painting chase me, but given what I know about the development of this game, I think somebody has.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, man.
Alright. I don't understand the clocks. Didn't get the clocks in the game. I get that they didn't have hands because telling what time it is kind of weird. I don't know why all of them were askew in different directions. And my brain is starting to think, what if that has to do with the code to the safe at the end?
Oh, man.
But that's more of a game standpoint than a schizophrenia standpoint.
I mean, maybe it's one of those... everything was just so distorted. I'm guessing that was just another facet of...
Yeah.
You mentioned, sometimes you just... the photographs become a blind spot or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the way... There are clocks there, but they're a blind spot, but you have to know that there's a clock, so...
Well, I could imagine...
Or maybe it's just
It is possible someone with schizophrenia would hang clocks or pictures or something in a weird way to be, this is a reminder, that's the code to my safe.
Oh, man.
I could see that being a good way to get over not being able to just remember these things. Because I can't. The only phone number I remember was from when I was 3.
Same here, from when I was 5. When I was living in Lawrenceville. I remember my phone number there. I don't remember. I remember one other phone number.
This was before all phones had numbers built into them.
True,
I needed to know.
Yeah, I'm talking about the 80s. So, I mean, my way of doing... I have to do... This is kind of an ENFP thing. Is that you organize your external environment in order to make it make sense to you for remembering to do stuff and things. So I'll put up little... I keep looking at my screen, at just my regular desktop, and expecting some kind of putty to come out and just some people get the weeping angel wallpaper that cycles through.
Oh, I hate that.
I'm expecting those things now every time. That's not going to happen. I don't have that's not what I just...
And the spot near the end where you see the shadowy hands just coming out of the wall and everything, I get that. I specifically get that. Oh, that bothers me. That was the most accurate thing from this game to what I see. I literally see shadowy hands reaching out from the ground. So, the other things are, my schizophrenia adjacent. But that was straight up something I've seen a lot.
I swear, every time I see there's a shadow behind that TV, under this desk, now I'm going to be questioning, what do you see?
Every shadow is terrifying.
Oh.
Even when I'm not hallucinating, every shadow becomes a form of anxiety. I want to thank you all for watching. I have to stop for now, so if there's any kind of outro thing, that's up to her.
I don't even know.
For the last time, I have been the Grim Raven. I had fun here.
I'm Purple Kitty. I had
We're gonna go eat some ice
fun,
cream.
in air quotes, ice cream. You know what? I want more ice cream. Everybody have a nice day. I'm going to try to ravel myself back together again. Bye-bye.